Hello and welcome to the video lecture on how to write the first C program. Now here for writing that C program, you can use the different compiler, but here I am using a dev C++ for writing that. So first I will open this dev C++ by clicking on it, and here you have to create a new file. So for generating the new file, actually you have to go to the file menu, then you have to click on new and then go to the source file. So actually I have already created that file. Now we'll start writing the program. Now the first line in our program is always a hash include stdio dot h. Now this is basically a preprocessor command which always comes as a first statement in our all C codes. So if you can see, there is a hash, so that hash or all the preprocessor commands actually start with this hash symbol. Now this hash include statement tells the compiler to include the standard input output library or the header file into our program. So this file is very important because it has some inbuilt functions, and then we can use those inbuilt functions in our program. So always remember that your first line in your C program will be always hash include stdio.h. Now after that I am writing int main. Now this int main or main is nothing but it is the main function which is the starting point of our program, and inside that main function we are going to write our logic or the different statements which will end or gets terminated by a semicolon. The integer is nothing but it is a return value or return type of the value which is returned by this main function. Now whatever logic we want to write, now we are going to write inside the curly braces. So after main we are going to open the curly braces and then we'll write the next statement. Now here I am going to write a simple program of printing something on the screen. So for that I am using the function printf. So using that printf function I am going to display something on the screen. So now here I am writing welcome to the world of C. Now this statement I have written inside this printf function, and if you can see here I have written this line inside the double quotes. So whatever you are going to write inside this double quote, this thing you are going to display on the screen. And remember to end your or terminate the statement with the semicolon. Now this printf function is basically defined in this stdio.h file or the header file, and which is used for printing the text on the screen. So the message which we want to display on the screen, which we is to be enclosed within the double quotes, and it should be put inside the bracket. So I have written in the same way, and now this will complete our program. And the last statement that I am going to add is the return 0. So this return command is used to return the value 0 to the operating system to give the indication that there were no error during the execution of the program. So as we are writing here return 0, the return type of the main function is integer. So this is what is a simple main or the simple program, you can say first simple program. Now after writing this program we are going to first save this program. So for saving the program, go to the file, just click on save as, and just give some name to this. So I am giving basic C, and you can create a separate folder for these programs. I am just storing this program in the on the desktop itself, so I have saved it. Now once you write this program, after that you have to compile the program to check for the syntax errors. So for compiling purpose you have to go to execute and just click on compile. So here you can see if there is any syntax error in our program, then that error will be popped up in this compiler window. So here you can see error 0, no error, no warning. So whatever we have written, all the syntaxes are correct. Now I am interested in checking the output of this program. So what output we expect is whatever we have written in the double quotes, that is welcome to the world of C. this string needs to be displayed on the screen or to the monitor. So for running the program, again you have to go to the execute and simply click on run. So if you can see here, one console will open and here you can check your output. So you can see easily, here is your output. Welcome to the world of C. So this is how you can write, compile and run the simple C programs. Now in our next lecture we will be discussing about the next topics on C. So keep watching my channel, and if you have not subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe and also share the video with your friends. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.